Level 7 or grappling level in Kyusho International is used two different ways. One is to escape a technique and the other one is to apply a technique. And sometimes it's going to be one and the same. The one we'll start with for right now is if somebody locks in or grabs onto you and you're close enough to reach to their head. And this could be used as an escape but also a control. If somebody grabs you by the lapels or grabs you around the head and pulls you in, your arms can reach to their head, but sometimes they're protecting their face. Well, if someone tucks their head in and they're protecting from here, the outside or back of their jaw is often exposed. So even with just your fingertips, you should be able to turn somebody, move somebody, lift them, or to even take them down. Any of those would be escapes if the person's trying to lock in tight with you. So what I'm going to have you do with your own fingers, just so you can find the point, take the index finger and the middle finger and put them directly below the ear, behind the jaw, and press forward towards the nose. And you can press with both sides, alternating 1, 2, or forward with both. And you'll feel that fairly sensitive area. And it's down below. So it's not directly up in tight, but below that you'll find that nerve. And that is called triple warmer 17. Don't get tied up with the points, doesn't matter, the names aren't that important, just get used to finding targets and being able to get your fingers on somebody quickly. So if somebody grabs onto you and pulls you in, you reach across and you grab with your fingers behind their jaw and you pull forward and you lift. So their head's going to come up in that direction. If you go up and then you bring them down, then they come up and away, and then you could add a takedown from level 6. If you're just looking for an escape, I would probably lift with both, pivot one off to the side. So you're pushing the person from one, that gives you a chance to escape and release from there. If you wanted to bring them down, then you would probably come up and then roll, meaning I would lift them up slightly, take their balance, and then roll and pull them down, possibly changing my hand position or grip. You don't want to stick to one thing too long because the person will adjust. But that can work nicely against that type of grab. If you were behind somebody and they were grabbing onto somebody else, this would work in a similar way. You might use your fingertips to go into it, or you can grab in with your thumbs. Just be careful not to press directly on, because if someone's facing off to someone else too, you may cause their head to come forward, and they could be headbutting the person in front of them. A lot of different ways of training that. That's where level 7 gets exciting. You're going to do some standing levels, you're going to go to the ground, you're going to do from the knees, and again, it's escapes as well as offensive techniques. So there's a lot of time that you can spend at this level.